say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly wailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rackets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
At Carrier, we've always understood the unique challenges of heating, ventilating, and air conditioning in healthcare settings. And since inventing modern air conditioning in the early 1900s, we've continued to create innovative solutions to overcome them. How do we do that? By looking at air differently. From integrated HVAC system design and optimization to control and service, our experts can help you see innovative ways to improve air quality throughout your facility. It's a process that allows you to see even greater benefits, like meeting specific air and ventilation requirements to manage infection control, and enhancing health and comfort through more localized control of air temperature and ventilation, both of which can yield increased patient satisfaction scores, and even improve staff productivity. So whether you need HVAC solutions for new construction, replacements, or temporary supply, turn to the experts at Carrier. We'll work with you to provide an optimized continuum of air for your continuum of care. For more information about our products, resources, and services, and to connect with your local expert, visit carrier.com/healthcare.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffern, owner of Dr. Direct Carpets. 44 years in business. I'm extremely proud of that and extremely thankful to the entire Tri-Cities area for your continued support. We're not perfect, but everyone at Dr. Direct Carpets works hard to make your purchase a pleasant and successful experience for you, our valued customers. We have thousands of square feet of carpet, waterproof flooring, vinyl, and wood flooring in stock for immediate installation at the best prices in the Tri-Cities area. That's Dr. Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
When it rains, it drains. Call Houston Guttering for commercial or residential guttering work. With over 20 years experience, owner and operator Kerry Houston can take care of you. Plus, they give free estimates, repairs on 5 and 6-inch gutters, window screens, blown attic insulation. They take care of you with all work guaranteed. Call 931-267-5803. That's 931-267-5803. Or check them out on Facebook. In Middle Tennessee, there's only one name to know. That's Houston Guttering. Call them today.
Show me dirt.
At 107 Tire and Service Center, we pride ourselves on being professional and reliable while giving you an honest service at an affordable price. From alternators, brakes, and computer diagnostics to motors and transmissions, most repairs come with a 12-month and 12,000-mile warranty on parts and labor. Need tires? We have those too. Major brands such as Cooper, Hankook, Michelin, and more. We are a family-owned, operated business located at 6256 Irwin Highway, Chuckey, Tennessee. Call or stop by today for a quote or repair. 423-620-4970.
Show me dirt.
All right, let's try this. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for tuning in to the Spring Thaw 30, presented by Carrier, the Spring Nationals. And we do have some other sponsors to thank tonight. We've got Carrier, we've got Cool Ray, Show Me Dirt, 107 Tire and Service Center, and Torqued Graphics tonight. All the action coming to you live here from Cedar Lake Speedway, the one and only, and it is going to be the one and only time you're going to be able to see it, as this race is sanctioned by the Pro Late Model Dirt Series. It's the only time it's going to be visited this season. My name is Chris. I want to go ahead and thank Rick on the other side of the booth for joining me here tonight. Rick, how are you, bud?
I'm doing great, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing much better now that we've got we got sound and we're doing good. All right. I do want to thank everybody, and again, can't thank our sponsors enough. The weather, absolutely perfect for a dirt race. 65 degrees out there, and this 0.3 of a mile oval is going to be a blast here tonight. We've been watching some of these drivers, and it looks like we're getting ready for some qualifying efforts, but been watching some of these guys, Rick, and this is going to be fun.
Yeah, it really is going to be fun, Chris. Looks like right now we have 24 drivers now on the docket to race here tonight, so it's going to be a good time.
So what I've got for information is tonight there is money on the line, $100 to win up to 4 heats, but I don't know if this is going to be how we're going to do it or not here, Rick, because we were supposed to have a 24-car field, and that's how many people we have in server, but maybe to set it up, this is how it's going to work. Again, $100 to win. 4 heats from 10 laps. Top 3 are supposed to advance. There's supposed to be 2 last chance qualifying efforts. And top 6 we're supposed to advance. But again, with the number of drivers that are showing up, not really sure how they're going to get around that one. But there are plenty of cars here to put on a heck of a race. 30 laps main event here tonight. And there are some names out there. And I'm trying to figure out, it looks like they're getting set for the first heat, but maybe not. I forgot. No qualifying, Rick. It's heat racing.
That's right. Right now, I think they're just playing around. I mean,
well, do
Ryan
again.
Underwood there in the 46. I thought he was going to go fishing there for a minute. He was going to the the pond on the infield.
He's all over the place, right? We're gonna see what kind of backwards lap he can do here. None at all. He comes back out of pit road. My oh my. There's a nice little pond out there, isn't there? I bet you it's stocked.
I would hope it is.
Eight o'clock. Yeah, that's right. iRacing runs a little behind my computer for some reason, so yeah, 15 seconds here left of practice. Then we're gonna get going with our heats, our last chancers, and our main event. Again, it's gonna be 30 lap main event here tonight, and I'm kind of looking forward to this, Rick. We don't do a lot of dirt racing coverage, and every time we do, we have a lot of fun doing it. So this is gonna be cool.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of wish that we had more races. Of course, this is only a 7-race season here. We're gonna start out with the spring qualifying, or the spring thaw here with the spring nationals, and then we're gonna take some time off, and then we're gonna do some fall nationals. So it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. All right. Well, it looks like we do have some qualifying going on, actually. So we'll go on with that. Logan Hiller in the 2-car. And Ricker's out there as well. Ricker so far, quick time. And just like that, Cardwell comes in and destroys it by 0.2 of a second.
Cardwell was very fast during practice also here, Chris.
Yeah, he was second fastest in practice right now, sitting on a pole. We got Alan Duranko out there. That's the 109. Nice looking car. How about Dominique Foster? Foster sporting the 00. And a quick time, 13.732. Good enough for 8th right now. How about Robbie Schaefer in the 97? So far, Schaefer 14th quickest. Let's see what he can do here on this lap. Falls down a little bit. And looks like he's getting some practice time in. How about Henderson? Henderson right now, 18th quickest. Good looking car out there. Jordan McAvoy on track in the 422.
Kind of strange there watching McAvoy go out there. We're used to seeing him on asphalt on Sundays.
Yeah. And it looks like Underwood going to be the quick driver here in the qualifying session. Underwood's best time, a 13.54. Cardwell in second, a 13.57. Brandon Johnson, a 13.59. Man, that is tight on the top three in the speed charts. And Underwood just letting it purr. I love it. All right, while we wait, because we do have a little over a minute and a half here, we're going to sneak in on one more sponsor shot. We'll be right back.
At Marvel's Marvel's Portable Welding Incorporated, they've strived for over 35 years to make their name stand out in great customer service and quality work. They know the two go hand in hand. Without the support of Southern Delaware, they could not continue to grow and provide the services they do today. Their welders have many years of experience and are certified in both structural steel and pipe. They're committed to getting the job done right, and that's what makes the difference. Marvels looks forward to working with you and thanks you for the opportunity to show you how they strive to be Southern Delaware's #1 welding shop. Marvels Portable Welding. Find them on Facebook. When it rains, it drains. Call Houston Guttering for commercial or residential guttering work. With over 20 years experience, owner and operator Kerry Houston can take care of you. Plus, they give free estimates, repairs on 5 and 6-inch gutters, window screens, blown attic insulation. They take care of you with all work guaranteed. Call 931-267-5803. That's 931-267-5803. Or check them out on Facebook. In Middle Tennessee, there's only one name to know. That's Houston Guttering. Call them today.
And we're back getting ready to go. Word from pit road. Heats are getting set. And we've got about 15 seconds to see how they're going to break down. We got 4 drivers out there that didn't qualify. Make it 5. As actually, it looks like Cody Terry's going to come on out. Try and get one in before. Not going to happen. Not enough time. All right. We're going to shift it on over to heat racing. Heat number 1. It's going to be Ryan Underwood in the number 46. Colby Horner in the number 24. Justin Holt in the number 31. Ethan Todler in the 23. Going to be starting on the outside, second row. Dominique Foster going to be starting in 5th. Cody Early going to be starting in 6th spot. And his number 3, Jacob Yeager, the chosen one, is going to be starting in 7th spot. Andy Piercefield going to be starting in 8th, and Cody Terry going to be starting shotgun on the field. The cars start rolling, and Rick, we get ready to go.
We do, and it's good for Terry because he tried to go out there and get a lap down, Chris, but didn't have enough time there during the hot qualifying. So at least it's done here in heat number 1.
All right. 10 lap heat races.
I don't know. I might be a little biased, Chris, but that 3 is looking mighty fine out there tonight.
Yeah. I see where you're going there. This is dirt, though, Rick. This is dirt.
That is true.
Man, these cars are full of power. This is going to be good. Pace truck on pit road. We're going under the green.
4600 would get some really good start there. Chris pulls out in front of everybody. Exactly what he wanted to do.
Yeah, Underwood holding on to that first place spot. A little bit of a battle here for 3rd between Justin Holt and Ethan Todler. Todler in the 23 couldn't get it done. Had to slide up on track, and that's going to give Dominique Foster a peek to the inside. Foster hanging on to that bottom side of the track in excellent condition here tonight. Foster not able to get there, though. Rotates just a little bit going through turns 1 and 2. Ryan Underwood, meanwhile, up front in that 46. Nobody is touching him so far. Colby Horner is trying to figure it out. But, big dive down into the corner. Still couldn't get there. The 31 of Holt was looking like he might have had a chance to get there, but could not do it. The 23 still sits in that 4th position.
And right now, Underwood just getting a little gap here, Chris, pulling away from everybody. Of course, like I said, he was faster in practice, too.
Yeah, 3/4 of a second is the gap differential right now from Underwood to Horner. Horner holding on to that 2nd spot pretty cleanly. Holt trying to figure out a way to get there. Holt in the 31 doing a fantastic job here in 3rd spot, heat number 1. Back out towards the barrier. Yeah, the 19 touches the wall, and the 3 going to try and take advantage to the inside. That's Cody Early on the inside trying to get it done. He does. Oh, they make contact. Oh, more contact right behind him. That's between Jacob Yeager and Cody Terry. And it looks like Terry gonna fight back on the inside of 25. These two been rubbing hard against each other through this last couple of laps. 19 bounces himself off the wall, gonna get a little turn on the outside, way deep into the cushion. And they finally look like they have decided that they're gonna keep themselves off from each other, but the 19 keeps finding that outside wall. Back up front, Ryan Underwood taking a look from the inside as he scoots around the corner. Lap number 11. He is the winner of that first heat, and a little tensions there, maybe getting relieved towards the back of the field. Heat number 2 coming right up. One thing I love about heat racing, Rick, is, man, it is quick.
It is. It is. And it's a good show, too.
Yeah, it is. All right, on the pole here for heat number 2, we've got the number 70 of David Cardwell. Jacob Lassiter going to be to his outside in the number 51. Henderson going to be starting in the 3rd spot. McAvoy in 4th. Duranko 5th. Walden in 6th. Schaefer and Van Westen to round out the field. All right. The pole was the place to be in heat number 1. Is it going to be again? We're going to find out. The pace truck lights are off. It's going to dive down onto pit road here. Next time by.
It's going to be interesting to see how Cardwell can, if he can get a good start like Underwood did in heat 1. He might have it made here, but the 51 looking good there on the outside.
Here we go. Green flag waves the 70 with a nice start to this one. Cardwell taking off. Immediate battle for 2nd spot. Lassiter and Henderson going at it. Lassiter going to hold on to 2nd spot. Henderson right behind him. And we've got more battles. A little further back in the field, the 97, the 422. That's Schaefer and McAvoy. Oh, McAvoy touches the wall just a little bit. That might have rubbed off enough speed. Schaefer takes the spot. Schaefer up 2 into 5th position. David Cardwell is saying goodbye. Lassiter gets into the wall. The 2nd place runner under the gun. The 3 of Henderson trying to get there.
Yeah, Henderson's all over him, Chris, trying to use that inside lane to get around the 51, but hasn't been able to do it yet, but has come close a couple of times. As we said earlier. Yep. The 97 clear. Yeah, the 442. They're all starting to stretch out now.
6 laps of 10 are complete. As the 70 rolls around this thing pretty fast. Cardwell getting it done. Lassiter in 2nd, Henderson in 3rd. And they have separated themselves pretty decently. 2 laps to go in heat number 2.
That 3 still trying to catch up to the 51 of Lassiter. Doing everything that he can.
Yeah, he's only got about a half a lap to do it, though. As this one winds it down, white flag is out. Or, excuse me, caution flag. Yeah, white flag is out. My goodness. And this time by Cardwell. Oh, gets into the wall. Oh, man. That's a way to finish the race. Oh, my goodness. Straight on to pit road he goes. But man, oh man, woo, heat number 3 coming right at you. Oh my goodness.
Now here's word from race control Chris. This will be the last heat. We were scheduled to have 4, but we only need 3 here tonight. So Braden Johnson's going to be starting on the pole with Logan Hiller in 2nd, Josh Myers in 3rd, Todd Ricker in 4th, Brandon Bender in 5th, Tyler Webb in 6th. And we got Joshua Johnson. Nope. Ludman. And then Joshua Johnson.
Now Ludeman out there in 7th spot. Johnson going to be picking up the rear of the field in his number 95. Well, so far it's been a pretty good idea to start up front here in these heat races. We're going to see if the he's being scored as the 14, but has a different number on the track. Brandon Johnson on the pole. Looks like a 28 in there. Pace truck lights are off, and they're heading down the backstretch right now, so not gonna be long before we get this thing going.
I'm really digging the sponsor there on the number 95 too. I might be a little biased on that one too, but you know. Green flag is out.
Oh, this time the leader not getting the same breakaway. Oh, we got one going around.
Oh.
The 18 trying to hold on. Myers somehow stops it from going around. But man, to those other cars, they didn't waste any time.
Myers still having issues there. Chris falls back to almost to the end of the field, racing hard right now.
Oh, into the wall again. And now the 95 digs in a little too much, and he loses a ton of speed. Yellow flag in the air. It's going to be for Josh Myers. Well, let's go back and take a peek at it, because it was a hard hit to the wall. And just around he goes. And he did the right thing. He hit the old "I'm out of here" button. So Josh Myers not going to finish heat number 3 here tonight.
Well, Chris Johnson didn't get quite the start like we said the other two did in the first 2 heats, but been doing good, holding his own up there. He started pulling away there just a little bit.
Yeah, once he got going, it was fine. And we're going to see what happens here on this restart. The first time in a heat tonight that we are going to have a restart. We'll see if Johnson is able to get on the throttle a little bit quicker. And he does. Much better. And Hiller trying to stay there. Here comes a 22. Bender is coming on the inside. Can't make it happen. The 9 of Ricker also doing battle with Joshua Johnson in the 117.
Ooh, 117 working that inside, Chris. Oh, I thought almost might have had it.
Tyler Webb trying to sneak his way in there behind Johnson. Not going to be able to do it. Everybody falls back in line. And Brandon Johnson starts to pull away. Lap 7 of 10. Heading on out of turn 4, and Johnson just a couple of laps to go. Going to finish this one up solid. Logan Hiller and Brandon Bender. Bender is right behind him in 3rd. And that might be the way it finishes.
Yeah, barring something serious happening, Chris, I don't see that changing here too much.
White flag that time by. Oh, and Johnson really digs in. He wants that inside lane, and he held on to it.
19 and 117 getting into it just a little bit. Who's it going to be?
And Johnson takes the checkered on that one. Logan Hiller, Brandon Bender. Your top three. It's going to be Ricker, Webb, Johnson, and Luderman. And Josh Myers, I believe, was the last driver in that one. All right, so we are set up for a C main, but I'm not sure if we're running it or not. due to the amount of drivers, I'm not sure. Any word on that, Rick, from pit road?
I have not heard at all.
All right.
And it looks like the cars are grading.
Well, we'll do it. Ethan Toter sitting on the pole. Todd Ricker, Robbie Schaefer, Cody Early, Joshua Johnson, Alan Walden, Jacob Yeager, and Josh Myers. The 8 cars here in this C main. Formation lap under the way, and it has been incredibly good to be on the pole.
It most certainly has, Chris. Now, the reason why we're doing this is so everybody was going to make the show, but we had a couple last minute drivers that popped in there that forced it to go down. So this is how we're going to set the field here tonight.
Perfect. Love it. Pace truck lights are off. Next time by, it's going to drop down onto pit road. And the truck is off the racing surface. The 23 has control of the field. And here we go, green flag. 12 lap C main. Look at them bunching up 3 wide over there for a second.
Yeah, Ricker wasting no time trying to get to where he wants to be. He knows that if he can get out in front of everybody else, it's a safe place to be.
Yeah, but Ethan Toder's on the inside. Oh, we got one going around in the back. It's Jacob Yeager in the 19, goes around. We stay under the green with a battle for the lead. The 9 up in the cushion. Ethan Toder in the 23 down below. About a battle for 3rd and 4th between Schaefer and Early. Schaefer going to take it on the outside. Oh, that gets into the wall. So does Early.
Oh.
Up front, a very close battle between Ricker and Toter. And the 23 drops it down to the inside. Going to try and make his move here. Can't quite get there on that corner. One more time. They are pillar to pillar.
Yeah, that's some good racing up front, Chris.
Through the corners, and neither driver giving an inch. Maybe a little contact there between the two, Ricker and Toter. Little contact may give Ethan Toter the lead. The 23 on the inside working hard. Potential cross under move didn't happen. Ricker goes back to second. Oh, the 23 into the wall. Lap 9 of 12 here in the C main. One of a couple. And Ethan Toter in the 23 takes the race lead. And now he's got to defend. 3rd place, Robbie Schaefer all by himself. Cody Early in 4th by himself. Oh, and the 23 gets into the wall again.
I want to give props out to Yeager, though, Chris, there. When we went around, you got a little door slam there, and the car did a 360, but he got it pointed the right direction and kept going.
White flag in the air for the 23. And he takes the checkered by about 7/10 of a second at the line. Todd Ricker, Robbie Schaefer, Cody Early, Josh Myers, Alan Walden, Joshua Johnson, and Jacob Yeager is how it all shook out. B main, excuse me.
I know, doing the alphabet backwards is a little tricky, huh?
I know. All right, on the pole tonight, gonna be Alan Duranko in the 109, Dominique Foster in the 00 to his outside, Tyler Webb in third, Jordan McAvoy in the 422 sits to his outside in fourth spot. Cody Terry gonna start his 25 on the inside of row number 3, with Kagan Ludeman gonna be starting in the 6th spot to the outside. Then it's Jordan Van Westen in the 12 and 7th. And shotgun on the field is going to be the 75 of Andy Piercefield. So Alan Duranko now has that most coveted spot, the pole.
Yeah, but it didn't work out the last main though. Gonna have to get a really good start.
It always comes down to the start, and then you gotta not have issues like getting into the wall. Pace truck lights are off, getting ready to go under the green flag. Pace truck hits the accelerator. He's getting out of the way. And green is out. Here we go. Duranko trying to hold on to that first spot, and already a little hitting going on back here. The 19 got into the 00 of Dominique Foster. Foster not affected by it. Oh, we got one bouncing off the wall just a little further back. The 95, Ludeman into the wall again, and now it brings in the 75. The 12 going to take advantage. That's Jordan Van Westen. Up front, it is Duranko leading the way over Dominique Foster. Jordan McAvoy in third. Tyler Webb holding on to fourth spot. Cody Terry trying to get his way up to the front of the field, but he's got a long way to go. He's in fifth.
I've been watching the 75 at Piercefield, Chris. He's up now 2 positions, but he was getting hammered on.
Yeah, you feel like a ping pong out there. Seems to have straightened himself out. Now we got a battle for the race lead. Dominique Foster, hard to the inside, charging hard. Not going to do it that time by Duranko, holds on the outside. Duranko had lost the lead for about a corner as Dominique Foster found a way around him. And now Foster's under attack by Jordan McAvoy in the 422. McAvoy taking the inside lane, trying to get under Foster. And can't quite do it with the momentum on that outside lane. Foster is able to hold on. Ludeman gonna call it a race as he ducks down onto pit road.
I was watching there in lap 6. He overturned his car just a little bit there and lost all his momentum, so he called it.
And Duranko proving yet again that the pole is the place to be.
Did you see his best lap right now? 14:06.
Yeah, great lap time.
Next closest to that is a 14:11.
Yeah, that was from Cody Terry way back in 5th spot. White flag this time by Duranko. Has a little over, well, he's got a 1.3 second lead at the line. So Duranko getting it done here in the B main. Dominique Foster, Jordan McAvoy holding on to second and third. And that's the way it's going to finish. Duranko, Foster, McAvoy, Webb, Piercefield, Van Weston, and Ludeman. All right, I think that's going to bring us to a 10-minute warm-up. We're going to go ahead and take a little break. Let's get a couple of sponsors out there, including our main sponsor here tonight. It's going to be Carrier.
Introducing Blue Edge Service Platform. We're the ones ready to rise to the occasion, to leverage the latest digital technology, to help you prevent unforeseen challenges and to keep you running. However you need us, we've got a plan to meet your needs. Get the edge, Blue Edge.
People want to have a one-stop shop. They need us for now all these different services, not just the heating and air side.
When things are going wrong, you want the company that's going to be able to get things done as fast as possible for you.
Today, we're going to be in over 600 homes. What the customers can count on is we're going to send a competent person to your home with a vehicle that's stocked and prepared. We're going to do what's right.
Right now, we're waiving our $79 service fee with any Cool-Ray, Brightbox, or Mr. Plumber service.
Racers, get the most horsepower from your great engine with Profabrication Headers and Exhaust. Profabrication Headers and Exhaust is an official partner of the American Crate All-Star Series and used by winning racers such as Dylan Brown, Logan Robertson, Carson Ferguson, Christian Hanger, Cody Overton, and Eli Beats. Profabrication Headers and Exhaust, just a click of a mouse away at profabrication.com. Quality that wins. Get yours at profabrication.com.
People want to have a one-stop shop. They need us for now all these different services, not just the heating and air side.
When things are going wrong, you want the company that's going to be able to get things done as fast as possible for you.
Today, we're going to be in over 600 homes. What the customers can count on is we're going to send a competent person to your home with a vehicle that's stocked and prepared. We're going to do what's right.
Right now, we're waiving our $79 service fee with any Cool-Ray, Brightbox, or Mr. Plumber service.
With the Butt Kicker Gamer 2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. Butt Kicker. The future is feeling.
At 107 Tire and Service Center, we pride ourselves on being professional and reliable while giving you an honest service at an affordable price. From alternators, brakes, and computer diagnostics to motors and transmissions, most repairs come with a 12-month and 12,000-mile warranty on parts and labor. Need tires? We have those too. Major brands such as Cooper, Hankook, Michelin, and more. We are a family-owned and operated business located at 6256 Irwin Highway, Chuckey, Tennessee. Call or stop by today for a quote or repair. 423-620-4970.
Well, word on pit road is about 2 minutes from now. We are going to go as we have every driver out there warming them up.
Warming up, trying to break in the top of the track there. Get that cushion to move just a little bit.
Trying to find grip.
I can tell you, they got the entrance of 3.
Oh,
pretty slicked in there. You can see how dark it is.
Cardwell tried to get out on track. Took a shot to the front. Oh, we're seeing some pretty good times here during this little warm-up effort.
And I'm kind of sad that this is the only time that they're going to be at this track, Chris. It's kind of pretty close. If we threw some asphalt on this, it's a lot like Thunder Road.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. A little bit longer.
All right, race control asking drivers now clear the track. I'm listening in to find out what's going on here. We got about 4 minutes, 35 seconds left of warm up.
Well, that's one way to clear the track.
I was just going to say that.
Pretty good lineup of cars out there, though. Pretty cool stuff. Getting kind of excited, right? This is going to be a very, very fast 30 laps.
It is. And again, I want to thank Carrier. I mean, Chris, I've done some time in the HVAC world. Carrier does, an awesome job with their HVAC systems. I want to thank them for helping Cody bring this all together.
Yeah, we sure do. The Spring Nationals presented by Carrier. The Spring Thaw 30 getting ready to go.
And thank God it's spring, man. It was a bit long winter.
Man, it sure has. All right, here is the starting lineup for tonight's race. It's going to be the 46 of Ryan Underwood on the pole. Devin Cardwell going to be starting second spot. Brandon Johnson going to be starting in third in his 14. Colby Horner going to be starting in fourth. Jacob Lassiter going to be starting in the fifth position with Logan Hiller starting to his outside as we had a little shuffle there. Justin Holt, Henderson, Bender, Foster, Todier, McAvoy, Ricker, Webb, Schaefer, Cody Terry, Cody Early, Josh Myers, Alan Walden, Joshua Johnson, Andy Piercefield, and Jordan Van Westen. Ladies and gentlemen, pick a car.
It's going to get fun.
As we have our formation lap going. I love it. This is awesome. Rich, show me dirt as we get ready to go. Oh, man.
Gotta love this, Chris. Man, the cars look good.
Here we go. And Ryan Underwood takes advantage of the field. Few cars way back, a little slow to get going. Oh, caution out already. Yeah, I think they did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Caution laps do not count. I was thinking to myself, starting 4 wide, it's cool and all.
It is cool.
Man.
I think race control thought they had one more lap there on the pace lap, but the Blackman's, he got excited too. He's like, let's go.
Yeah, pretty funny. I love it. Ryan Underwood, our pole sitter. Davin Cardwell to the outside.
All right, now they got the field all nice and straightened up, Chris.
Silverado's lights are off. And here we go. Green flag is out. Ryan Underwood with a decent start. Oh, second and third making contact. Not letting off, and Cardwell goes back 2 spots. Johnson and Horner go up in front. Here comes the 86 caution. Oh my goodness. Look at the carnage as these guys going around each other. Caution is finally out. And my Lord, trying to keep up with that. Woo. Hey, Rick, I don't know if you know this or not, but there may be some money on the line.
There is some money on the line. It's 100 to come in first, 50 for second, or 100 for first, 30 for second, and 20 for third. Unfortunately, it looks like we had a blinking car out there that caused, it was the 3.
Is that the 3 or the 03? Because there are
it would be the 03, but of Henderson.
Looks like Jacob Lassiter is not on track. Lassiter, I'm having to call it a night here early on in this one. And then he's in first place. So yeah, there's something going on. Back under the green we go. Oh, big time hit. And they stack up behind. They're still stacking up behind. No caution so far. Everybody rights the ship. Cardwell is your race leader. Brandon Johnson in second. 3 wide racing going behind him.
Cardwell looking strong out there out front, Chris, just like he was during his heat.
Oh, we got one going up and over the hood. Cody Early involved in that one. Let's take it back, see if we can figure out. Oh, this was a little before. And the 17 also involved. Looks like the 3 gets into the 18 and then they stack up. The 75 goes underneath a car. All right, so we're gonna rack them up and do it again. New race leader this time though. Well, maybe not. The 70's on the inside. Okay. Try and keep up with that. When they're good, they're good. And we're going back green flag racing. Cardwell with a great restart that time. The 28 and Brandon Johnson right behind him. Oh, they're stacking up again. Back under the caution we go. Rick, did we mention that there was money on the line here tonight?
We have. Looks like that one might have been brought out by Jordan McAvoy. Ooh. Hard hit by the 422 there into the tires.
And McAvoy coming back out off from pit road. Let's see if we can catch it real quick here before we go back. That's the 422. He's sitting on the outside. Gets into the wall and just can't turn it. So there's what happened to bring out that caution. Field gets racked up again, and we're getting ready to go back under the green flag. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Turn 3 Racing Network. This race sanctioned by the Pro Late Model Dirt Series. It's the first of the season as we go back under green. David Cardwell going to be a race leader in the 70. Oh, fancy move by Brandon Johnson to the inside. It's a battle for the race lead. Johnson holds it down low, and he takes over the race lead. It's 3 wide now for the race lead. They make contact. Colby Horner coming out of nowhere in the 86, trying to get there. Meanwhile, Johnson on that outside, boy, he was winding that thing up. The 75 facing the wrong direction, stacks up the field. 75, Andy Piercefield, having difficulties. This race is brought to you by Carrier here at Cedar Lake Speedway, the one and only time this season that the PLM Dirt Series is going to be here. Make sure to check them out on Facebook too, PLM Dirt Series.
That's right. They're going to be starting up soon with Muth in the booth. Going to be broadcasting that series. Going to be a good time.
Yeah, it is. All right, lights are off on the truck again. So we'll fold the cars in 2 by 2. And we're going to go under green. Pace truck's got to go. The 28 to the outside. The 70 tries to make a move. Oh, gets into the wall. Back to second he goes. David Cardwell trying to make it. Couldn't do it. We're under caution. Not even sure where that one started. Not gonna try.
Looks like the 18 got into the back of the 9, Chris, and sent them for a ride.
Josh Myers. Well, we can try and go back. We'll see if we can pick it up. The 18 to the inside. Yep. Oh, absolutely right. And the 3 of Cody Early and the 75, they take a licking in the whole thing too. It's been a good battle up front as we go back under the green flag. Brandon Johnson up front. Cardwell, a little bit of a blink there out of Cardwell in second spot. 3rd and 4th and 5th right there.
We know how dangerous that is on ovals, asphalt ovals, Chris. Well, I can just imagine what that's like, being in a dirt race with this many cars.
Oh, the 86 goes around into the wall and upside down and over. Patience starting to wear thin here, I think. The 86 brings it down. He may be done for the night. Back out on track.
And the 86 had a problem there, but so did Van Weston, Chris. Van Weston, actually, I think, was the first one to bring out that caution because he was spinning. He was facing the wrong way.
A couple of drivers bringing it down pit road. All right, Brandon Johnson back up front. As the field is getting sorted once again. Got one driver returning. And it looks like we have three, Rick, that are not going to return tonight. Logan Hiller, Van Weston, and Justin Hull. As we go back under green, Brandon Johnson with a great restart, this time by David Cardwell, trying to hold on to second, but he is under attack by Ryan Underwood. Underwood down to the inside. The 22 of Bender trying to hold on to that inside line as we got some action going on behind him. And everybody staying straight so far. The inside lane may be coming to play as Brandon Johnson under attack. Cardwell takes the race lead. And here comes the 46 of Underwood. Underwood gonna put on a fancy move. Johnson tries to slide back in front, can't quite get there. Great driving out of those two. As back and forth they go, 13 laps to go. Look at these two drivers, back and forth for second spot. Meanwhile, Cardwell up front, starting to run away with it a little bit.
That's right, Cardwell's like, hey, you guys keep racing back there.
Wow.
I'm looking at 100. You guys are racing for either 30 or for 20. Ooh, it might have been Joshua Johnson there, Chris.
All right, under caution one more time. Let's go back and take a look at Johnson.
Ooh, just slammed into the wall.
Johnson in the 117. Goes across the start-finish line and, yeah, up and around and back over. I think we'll give him I think we're going to give him a B+ on that one.
Give him an 8.5.
You're a little tougher. You went with the B. I was thinking like 8.7, 8.8, somewhere in there. Race leader is Cardwell. And those two drivers behind him, Underwood and Johnson, man, they have been swapping it back and forth for the last few laps. We'll see if they continue that on. What a fun series to be watching and putting on a show. This is awesome.
It is. And we're getting ready to go green once again.
Green flag back out. Cardwell with that great restart as he has been getting. And top three drivers kind of nose to tail through the first couple of corners. Now we got a battle for that first spot. Ryan Underwood trying to get there. Can't quite do it as Johnson gets into the wall and holds on to it. Battle right now for fourth spot between four drivers. Coder has it, and three drivers behind him want it. Duranko, Bender and Lassiter are right there. Caution once again. And this time it looks like it may be Andy Piercefield. Well, let's go back and take a peek. Looking at the 75 there in the middle of the screen. He gets up very high to the wall and, oh, maybe overcorrected just a little bit as he nosed into the wall. Able to keep going, though. Sheet metal fabricators are going to be busy before the next race.
They sure are.
Davin Cardwell, your race leader. Underwood, Johnson still sitting in second and third. Toter, Baronco, Lassiter making up the top six.
And of course, you spoke about the next race, Chris. They got a little bit of time. They got until April 14th. We'll be back here for the Tar Heel class at Charlotte. That's going to be a good time.
Green flag waving once again. 7 laps to go. Toter trying to make himself a top 3 car in that 23 Wade down low. And Bronco chilling on the outside as we're under caution. And did not pick up where that one started.
This is a race control decision.
All right. Race control throws the yellow.
A couple drivers had black flags still from that last one.
All right, so we'll back it up, reset, go again. No big deal. These guys are itching.
They are.
They want to go.
This is a good little series that they got going on here, Chris. Of course, like I said, the next one is April 14th at Charlotte, and then May 4th we're going to do the Buckeye Spring 30 at Eldora. And then they're going to have the summer off and come back here at the fall. Fairbury, got USA, Volusia, Lanier.
Green flag waves once again. Cardwell with a good start. Oh, the 28. That's Brandon Johnson gets into the wall. And that might allow Toter to come in. Toter to the inside, holding a pretty line in the middle of the track. Johnson puts the pedal down, tries to hold on a third spot. Toter right there in the 23. Here comes the 109. That's Duranco. Duranco won his heat. Caution out. Four laps to go. Caution comes out.
Trying to find, I know it was a white car, the 25 maybe? Cody Terry?
Yeah, if you're right, that's Cody Terry, and looks like maybe he and the 86 might be having words. I'd say these cars are getting beat up, but they're kind of designed to.
They are.
All right, lights are off on the pace truck. Next time by, we're going to go green. Pace truck hits the accelerator pedal. Waiting on the green flag. It'll be 4 laps to go. When they cross the start-finish line, green flag waves. Cardwell holds on to the top spot. Oh, battle behind him in the 109 going the wrong way on track. Duranko gets turned. Let's go back and take a peek and see what happened to the 109. That's the black and green car. Oh, hard into the wall. He did not get turned. He didn't turn. Or couldn't turn. One or the other. Too bad for Duranko. He had won his heat. Well, yeah, he won a heat. And now going to be at the tail end of the field. Davin Cardwell continues to lead this one. Back under the green we go. 3 laps to go. Cardwell has got his restart timed out perfect.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't want to lose it, Chris. He knows who's behind him. Got some strong names back there.
Oh man. Oh, Johnson got into the wall hard. Caution on the track one more time. Looks like Todd Ricker in the 9. Oh, he had a little help. So Ricker goes around. Cardwell still your race leader. $100 on the line here tonight for the race winner, and it's going to be decided very, very soon.
And don't forget, thanks to Carrier, you got 30 to second and 20 to third.
Lights are off on the pace truck as we're going to get ready to go back green flag racing. Cardwell hits the loud pedal. Here we go one more time. 2 laps to go. Cardwell hard into turns 1 and 2, comes out as the race leader. Underwood, Johnson right behind him. Toder trying to come into 3rd spot, and he's got it. Can't hold on to it on the inside. Johnson tries to slide back underneath, and oh man, he cuts the nose off. Checkered flag in the air for Davin Cardwell, excuse me. What a finish. As it's going to be Cardwell, Underwood, Johnson, your top 3. The 23 almost had it. Almost made the money. Couldn't quite get there. All right. "30 laps done." We're going to step away for about a minute. We're going to get some post-race interviews in right around the corner. Back live here from Cedarwood. And what a race we had here tonight. We've got our top two finishers sitting in victory lane. Rick, I believe you caught up with Ryan Underwood, our second place finisher.
I did. Ryan Underwood, you got Rick up here in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good. Well, hey, congratulations coming in second here tonight. That was a heck of a race, man.
Thank you. I wish we would have had less cautions and that reset when I told the admin to let us kill the top and he reset it. I guess he had other plans. I told him it was going to be top dominant 1 and 2, but I mean, he wanted a top dominant racetrack, so we got it.
Well, I mean, all in all, though, it was a good race, and you raced your heart out, man. I mean, you were fast in practice. You took the heat, and in the main, you were crazy fast, man.
Oh yeah, me and Davin were the fastest cars on the track. I kind of got junked there that one corner. Just people driving over their heads. Congrats to Davin on the win, and we'll come back next week, hopefully.
All right, bud. Hey, listen, well, congrats on second. I mean, you got some money coming to you also. I believe Cody said it was $30, so congratulations on that. Anybody on the 46 you want to thank?
Congrats to Davin on the win. Well deserved. Everybody at Team VLR, CI Performance, Tag 3 Defense, ShopFergie22.com, CFM Esports, all Chris does for me and the team. Chad over there at Mecca Motorsports and Brittany at Northside Graphics and Designs, and everybody on the car.
All right, buddy. Hey, thanks and congratulations once again. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
All right, and coming home in first spot, how about it? It's Davin Cardwell in the number 70. Davin, Chris, and Rick up in the booth. Do you have a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, bud, it was a heck of a race. A few cautions. We're going to say a few cautions, but after it was all said and done, a first place $100 victory goes out to you tonight. Congratulations. How was the race from the back of the wheel in your car?
It's kind of stressful there at the beginning. So had a couple of yellows. So I was kind of rhythm there, and then kind of got knocked out of it with the yellows. But we found ourselves back to the lead after Braden passed us, and we just made the right mistake, or he made the right mistake there, and we just capitalized on it.
It was a lot of fun and a lot of back and forth racing throughout the entire field. Davin, who do you have on the number 70 that you need to thank tonight?
I just DCR, Devin Carter Racing, just my girlfriend for watching, you for broadcasting, Cody for putting this whole deal on, and just everyone that has the support in it, and just everyone helps.
It was a lot of fun, bud, and $100 night here for you. What are you going to do with that $100? Anything good?
Probably save up and try to buy a transmission here.
All right, there you go. Davin, going to try and buy a transmission with that $100 winnings. And that is going to do it from us here tonight. This has been a lot of fun, and I can't thank Cody enough for letting us come out to play here tonight. Truly, it was really cool to watch, and got to thank, of course, our sponsors once again. It's Carrier, Cool Ray, Show Me Dirt, 107 Tire and Service Center, and Torqued Graphics. Got to thank Cody Early for inviting us along here at Cedar Lake Speedway. This has been presented by the Turn 3 Racing Network, and we can't thank you enough. We will see you again next time. Yeah.